Thank you, Stacy. Good morning, everybody.
Morning, everyone.
I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence for our country and the world. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's well. I'm getting a cold, that's why I have a mask on, so I don't breathe on any of you. Do we have any comments on our agenda this morning?
You know, the treasurer's here to make a comment, go ahead.
Good morning, Jason Miller.
Good morning. I just have a comment on item number 14 on the agenda.
Well, take it back
You want to
off.
stand up?
No, I don't want to take it back off, but I just wanted to state for the past 6 years, you know, it's really been an honor to serve, you know, my fellow residents of this county, in the capacity that it is as the treasurer. You know, it is with great gratitude and a little, I will admit, it's a little bit of sorrow to announce my resignation formally, you know, effective May 2nd. I'm going to further my growth and career in the private sector. And, but I'd like to thank the residents of the county, the community for all the support during my tenure. You know, I've had the opportunity to meet so many great people and work with so many great people as well. I'm proud to say that, you know, I made it a point to serve everybody with honor and integrity, no matter what your political affiliation might be. So that's all I got to say about that.
Jason, you've done a great job, and we're really going to miss you. So we're sorry to see you go, but of course, we wish you well. On behalf of all of us, we wish you well with your future and your career.
Yes. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
all your services, Jason, you did a great
Thank
job.
you.
Really appreciate you, thank you.
All right,
Anything else?
motion to close public comment.
Well,
You got something?
I can go a little bit. I'm not, I assume you've been following the updates that are coming through on the PennDOT tolling as
Mhm.
far as hiring a contractor. So I just wanted to know if you had any comments on the public meetings and feedback that may have been all for naught. So,
Listen, I think we've beat the toll thing to death. You know, told you from day one it's gonna happen. There's nothing, that train's coming, you're not gonna stop it.
We're still not in favor of it.
And
No.
none of us are in favor of it, we think it's ridiculous. But, you know, when the legislators gave PennDOT the authority to do it several years ago, that's what happens.
And there's not much we can do about it, if anything,
So.
unfortunately.
Now, hopefully, we can fight them to make sure that after it pays for the bridge in the first 8 months, that the rest of the money for the next 30 years can stay in this county to fix the roads in this county instead of them sucking it to Lackawanna County or to Harrisburg.
I mean, I've been seeing, and I'm sure you have, a lot of things about entire roads that are completely ripped up at this
Yep.
point.
Yes.
Yep,
And heaved, and I know we go through a spring thaw and heave cycle every year, but
yep,
This year's particularly bad.
yep.
Yeah. No, we agree. We absolutely agree with our constituents.
Right.
None of us are in favor of it. We've done everything we can, which is minimal. One thing we have been is very loud about it. We have asked for something in writing, stating that that money will stay here. We have not received anything as far as that's concerned.
Anything else?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Motion to close public comment.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall, close public comment, second by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion to approve the minutes of March 9th.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve the minutes of March 9th, 2022, second by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion to approve item 3, pay the bills.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to pay the bills, seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Motion to approve the seminar and travel request.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve the travel requests, seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Motion to approve item 5.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to ratify and approve entering into an agreement with Quadient Leasing, Inc. for Postage Plus out of Milford, Connecticut for one digital mailing system and scale and activation kit for the new public safety building effective March 14th, 2022 through 2027. at a monthly cost of $334.25. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion to approve item 6.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve entering into a renewal agreement with CCAP for annual web hosting fees effective March 10th, 2022 through March 10th of 2023 at the total cost of $6,450. Per the recommendation of Stephen Janowski, Director of IT and GIS Coordinator. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion to approve 7.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to ratify and approve the purchase of one virtual matrix controller for the camera system at the correctional facility at a total cost of $3,859. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion to approve 8.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to reappoint Roger Doolittle of Choconup to the Susquehanna County Economic Advisory Committee effective March 23rd, 2022 through December 31st, 2022. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion to approve 9.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to purchase a 20-quart hand tilt kettle at a total cost of $6,831 per the recommendation of James Hawley, Director of Public Affairs. And this is for the corrections facility, just so you know. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion to approve 10.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to purchase, hip shoe, 60-pound washer extractor with 3-year parts warranty, a 5-year basket, frame and bearings warranty, 6-month labor warranty at a total cost of $11,900 with installation and freight included. Again, this is for the jail. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion to approve 11.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to appoint the following to the Susquehanna County Tick-Borne Disease Task Force. Myself, Jane Osborne, Jacqueline Hart, Phyllis Constas, and Peter Bowman. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion to approve 12.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to advertise for bid on municipal bid, 14 Black Hawk holsters and 10 Safari Land holsters. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion to approve 13.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to advertise for bid on municipal bid the following. We have 2 roll-off containers, so we're upgrading. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion to approve 14.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to acknowledge with regret the resignation of Jason Miller from the elected position of Susquehanna County Treasurer and the appointed position of Susquehanna County Tax Claim effective May 2nd, 2022. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Motion to approve 15.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to acknowledge the appointment of Rebecca Preston Westcott to the position of acting treasurer and acting tax claim with retaining the title of first deputy treasurer, tax claim, new salary $59,080.62, effective May 2nd, 2022, until a qualified treasurer is elected or appointed with benefits according to the county policy manual, per the recommendation of Jason Miller, treasurer tax claim. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Motion to approve 16.
I will second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to ratify and acknowledge the resignation of Megan Gregory from the position of full-time establishment specialist court liaison, effective March 14th of 2022, per the President Judge Jason Legge. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Motion to approve 17.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to amend the hiring of Peter Pitcher of Halsted to the open full-time union-eligible position of telecommunicator at $16.39 per hour, effective March 17th of this year, with a 6-month probationary period and benefits according to the residual bargaining unit and county policy manual, per the recommendation of Bradley Ellsworth, Director of 911. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion to approve 18.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to acknowledge the hiring of Lee Rowan, the police officer of Honesdale, to the open part-time, non-union position of county detective, substitute school resource officer, effective March 23rd of this year, with a 6-month probationary period and benefits according to the county policy manual, per the recommendation of District Attorney Marion O'Malley. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion to approve 19.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to accept with regret the resignation of Andrew Reynolds from the position of full-time corrections officer, effective March 26th of 2022, per Warden Jeffrey Heinman. seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Motion approved 20.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to accept the resignation of Jennifer Hall from the position of full-time administrative assistant grant coordinator for 911, effective March 21st of this year, per Bradley Ellsworth, Director of 911. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion approved 21.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve the resolution 2022-03 requesting a statewide local share assessment grant in the amount of $47,615 for the D&H Rail Trail Safety Enhancement Project. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion approved 22.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve the proclamation 2022-08, April is Safe Digging Month in Susquehanna County. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Motion approved 23.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve proclamation 2022-09, April is Child Abuse Prevention Month in Susquehanna County. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Motion approved 24.
I will second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve proclamation 2022-10, April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month in Susquehanna County. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Motion approved 25.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve proclamation 2022-11, April 10th through the 16th of 2022 as Public Safety Telecommunicators Week in Susquehanna County. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion approved 26.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall, seconded by Commissioner Herschel to approve proclamation 2022-12, support for mental health services in Susquehanna County. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
I'll make a motion to approve 27, but I'll ask everyone to stay for a few comments from the Women's Resource Center after the closing.
And I will second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to close the meeting at 9:11. All in favor, say aye. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. I have 200.
Okay.
Aye.
Aye.
I have to excuse myself, unfortunately.
Take care. So we have all these proclamations, and let me see. We'll make sure we get these to everyone. Sexual Awareness Month. Right? And this is Sarah.
Yes.
And Sarah, would you like to say a few words about it?
Sure.
Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah from the Women's Resource Center. So April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Our services are for survivors of domestic violence, sexual assault, stalking, and dating violence. So we do things in the community on top of our comprehensive services, which is our hotline counseling. We have housing advocates, which I'm one of the housing advocates, so we discuss housing options. We provide court accompaniment, legal support. We also have our prevention team and education department. And this year we actually got a grant to provide services to caregivers. And one of that is about creating healthy spaces online through social media. So this is one of the first things a lot of people call to support either their children or another family member. So this is the opportunity that we can speak about how people can support one another. And the National Sexual Assault Resource Center has designated the theme for this year as building safer spaces online. And we'll be planting 81 flags and doing some decorative rocks and putting our sign on the green this year and other events that we're still planning for the month. So thank you so much for being here and letting me speak. I appreciate it.
Thank you for coming, and thank you for all the work that you do in regards to this. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Would you like me to read the proclamation?
If you'd like to.
All right,
Everyone
let's see.
else.
Whereas Sexual Assault Awareness Month calls attention to the fact that sexual violence is widespread and impacts every person in this community. And whereas the goal of SAM is to raise public awareness about sexual violence and educate communities on how to prevent it. Rape, sexual assault, and sexual harassment harm in our community, and statistics show 1 in 5 women and 1 in 67 men will be raped at some point in their lives. And whereas child sexual abuse prevention must be a priority to confront the reality that 1 in 6 boys and 1 in 4 girls will experience sexual assault before the age of 18. And whereas on campus 1 in 5 women and 1 in 16 men are sexually assaulted during their time in college. And whereas this year's theme, I Ask, champions the power of consent, Asking for consent is a clear, concrete example of what it takes to end sexual harassment, abuse, and assault. The goal is to empower everyone to put consent into practice as a healthy, normal, and necessary part of everyday interactions. And whereas Susquehanna County is joining forces with survivors and victim service providers, criminal justice agencies, and concerned citizens throughout the county to raise awareness of sexual assault and observe Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Now therefore be it resolved, we, the Commissioners of Susquehanna County, do hereby proclaim the month of April 2022 to be the Susquehanna County Sexual Assault Awareness Month. This month we recognize the survivors and victims of abuse whose courage inspires us all. We commit to offering a helping hand to those most in need and remind them that they are not alone.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
so
everything you do.
Thank you, Commissioner Herschel, thank you.
Okay.
Sterile fist pound.
There you go. Thank you, everybody.
Absolutely.
Sure.
We want to do it